Ready? 3, 2, 1, blast off.
Wow.
So you can see how we have transformed from a farmhouse on the countryside to a really epic space theme. Now, you actually can unlock this. There's different ways to access these rooms, and you can see that in the Koala group, or Xavier can mention it, but you can actually unlock these themes for your students to use, and they can interact with the templates the same way they would have in the farmhouse. So I don't know if that would be beneficial to demo, but you can actually use the same exact pictures, images, everything you had in farm, and it will layer directly into here.
That's awesome.
Seamlessly. Mm-hmm.
So you can really take the kids' own personal style, what excites them, right?
Exactly. And you can meet some fun characters along the way. I think it's Louise, the llama. You can see some, there's aliens that like to zip by every now and then. And you can see I'm in a little bit of a different point of view. So sometimes if you want to look at something or someone straight on, head on, like I am now, I might want to get up and close personal with Xavier. Hello. I might use this first person view, but you can also go sort of zoom out a little bit with the third person view, which I had earlier. And that allows you to actually see your avatar and a little bit more of the space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
Caitlin,
So
I have a question for you, if that's all right.
Absolutely.
What has been the reaction of parents overall when you moved from Zoom to Koala?
It was just shock. I think that, I did the very best that I could on Zoom, and that was really the norm, right? At the start of the pandemic, especially. So, it just was what it was, but people missed being in person. And then as soon as I started switching over to Koala, I thought, okay, there's probably going to be some kids who are like super gung ho, and there's going to be others who are like, maybe it feels, who knows, maybe it feels juvenile. I didn't really know.
Yeah.
And I was, surprised at the time. Now, not so much, but every online student has chosen Koala and has stuck with it. And every parent, some of them said, Caitlin, we don't have to go back to in person. Like, this is working really well. So good for our schedule. Koala's so engaging and they're having so much fun with it. So it's just been super positive all around. And it's the same link, right? I have a classroom code that you would also have. And so it's, even though you have all these different templates, if that makes sense, I'll have the different sort of classroom workspaces, but I have one address. And so any student who comes to me is going to go to 14 Giraffe Springs, and that's the same. So no matter what computer they're on, wherever they are, they just have to do 14 Giraffe Springs and they're in. There's no link that changes or anything complex like that. So the parents are like, oh, my kid can just log on their own. They don't have to go searching through the emails for links.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I love that. Perfect.
Yeah.
And they always just remember what it is, and there you go. That's amazing. I love everything that is available inside of here, and I can't wait. I haven't played with it too much myself because of time, but I can't wait to be able to jump on in and start playing with it and be able to check it out and all that great stuff. Yeah, you've got some different homework rooms inside of there.
Exactly. There's just like a whole lot of things. And then the templates are over here. So things that I may have shared or I have perhaps purchased are also available. And so it's just quite robust. There's always more to learn, but I think most people find that you can start small and it's easy and relaxed.
Yes. And engaging. It's really engaging for the child. And so they're not having to sit there and just like getting bored, like, oh my gosh, how many more minutes left to our class?
Exactly.
And all that kind of stuff. It's they are just like, they get on in, they do their work, and I love it.
Absolutely.
Natalie said the parents want to create their own avatar as well.
Yeah, it is so much fun. I mean, I love changing my my avatar, and sometimes even as a bit of a reward, if there's a lot of really smart motivational strategies have come up in discussions about, what can we do in Koala to really get kids motivated.
Yeah.
And something that I do sometimes is, if they win at a particular, sentence reading game, I might allow them the option to choose my outfit, and I have to change my outfit for the week to whatever a student wants, and they always make it super weird, and they think it's hilarious.
Hence the mustache, right?
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, and I actually liked it, so I was like, I'm gonna keep it. But I mean, they love to make me like a bald man with like a cool mohawk or something, and so there's just like intrinsically motivating features that don't really require me to buy anything.